So I just wanted to give y'all a quick story time. So I'm friends with this girl. Well, I was friends with this young lady who, by the way, is in a relationship with a man that she calls her husband. He's not her legal husband. So she used to live in the house with him and live in his house with him and, well, his aunt's house. And then he got mad at her, put her out with her three kids. One kid is by him. And then she went and got pregnant by him and had another kid. Mind you, he moved a younger girl into their home where they stayed. Now that girl's pregnant and my ex-friend is pregnant as well. So the question is, I said to her, how you became the wifey slash side chick? Because now the young lady lives in the house and she had to move into like emergency housing, and the young lady lives in the house and is literally the main chick now, yet she's still sleeping with him. Why would you still sleep with him, and why would you get pregnant after a man put you out the house that you lived in with him and got this girl pregnant? And then, mind you, so she's working these 12-hour shifts, working this job, and then leaving her kids in the emergency housing. Meanwhile, she's pregnant. So she has his baby. Right now, she's currently pregnant with his child again for the third time. Meanwhile, he has another woman living in the home, and she's pregnant as well. Their kids are going to not only be siblings, but they're only going to be, I think, like a month or two apart. So I said, how do you condition yourself from moving from a different area, a different state, to live with a man that you knew since yay back when? Call him your husband. He does not support you financially in the way that you need him to, being that you have two of his children, you have four in total, yet you still sleep with him. I'm sorry, but we have to be real. You cannot go around sitting here shitting on somebody, yet you still having sexual relations with them. That's why when situations don't work out with me, when I've been in relationships before I was married, when the relationship was over, the sexual aspect of it was over too. Because I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I'm going to be sitting here sleeping with somebody who does not love me the way I want to be loved. And then not only that, not treating me the way I want to be treated. Yet, while you were pregnant, when you just were pregnant with twins, he was abusing you. He was getting into fights with you and fighting you at the emergency housing. Which it really was an emergency housing because you were really in a motel. I'm trying to understand, how do you condition yourself to be pregnant again and be the side chick to the woman that was the side chick? I just think you need to read. I think you need to put on your glasses because it's not hitting. There's no way you don't understand the conditions that you put yourself in and how you manipulated yourself into believing that that is love. Good luck to you, because that's not love. Love does not be on the condition of sexual relations, or if you don't do something that the person cuts themselves off from you. If you think that's love, that says a lot about how you were raised and basically some of the things maybe you were put through. And then the person that was the mutual friend of ours, she has the nerve to sit up here and get mad at them because they don't want her in that situation. So whatever the case may be, it's not about judging her, but I told her, I said, how do you become somebody that moved from another state to be with a man that you love, to call yourself his wife, to sit up here and end up in a situation where you're in emergency housing, then to a motel, then to homelessness, then to sleeping in the car with your four kids, then getting housing, allowing him to still come over and have sexual relations with you, to the fact that you're now pregnant again. And he has the chick that was the side chick, now main chick, pregnant as well. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to stop conditioning yourselves to being so small and so little. You got to think more of yourself. There's no way that you feel like that's normal. And then if you equate it to being in love, that's not love, honey. Love does not equate to belittling and taking and eating away about the emotional situation. It makes it very emotional for a woman or for a man to be in situations and relations with people who do not genuinely care about them the same way they may feel about them. So we have to be honest here. Are they the issue, or are you? You have to start to really question who's really the problem, who's really the villain. Because are you the villain to yourself because you allowed it? Got to start questioning yourself. Got to start being real with yourself. Got to start looking at yourself. Got to start talking to yourself, praying for yourself. Because obviously there's some healing needed there, that you allow yourself to be in a situation where you truly are not genuinely loved. Says a lot. You guys, make sure you show some love to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share the channel as well. And make sure you don't put yourself in situations to be around people who genuinely don't fuck with you, who genuinely don't love you, who genuinely just ain't there for you, yet you are there for them and filling up their cup every time. That begins baby mothers, baby fathers, best friends, cousins, sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers. That includes everybody in the world. Stop giving up your peace to equate to somebody else having peace and comfort. Like, why? Why do that? Make sure y'all subscribe to No Love Lost 2.0. You can stream all new episodes every Monday. They come out at 4:15 a.m. Eastern Time. You can stream on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. And did I say everything? I think I did. Oh, and YouTube. Don't forget, you can subscribe and share, and you can look at the podcast as well on YouTube. Sometimes I do videos to go along with them. Remember, it's one love. Keep showing that love, and make sure you subscribe and share.